What's up, everybody? It's MrAeroHD here. We're back again with Skid Smarter, a weekly drift tutorial series to help you to some tips and tricks just to see if you can... I didn't like that intro, but we're going to go anyway. So this week, a lot of people have asked me, can you do one with manual with clutch? I just wanted to expose that this is being done on the Xbox controller, not on a wheel. On a wheel... could be easier, could be harder, but I am doing this on the Xbox controller. So I have like my standard controls, and your clutch is going to be your left bumper. Honestly, I picked this up in Forza 3. I was very reluctant to learn how to do it, but I cannot imagine not having clutch now as a drifter. So let's just get going. So to get going, obviously, if you try to do it without clutch, you're not gonna. All right, well, game, just fucking prove me wrong, why don't you? Yeah, have clutch on. Normally, you'll bog out on the start and you won't get going. So basically, because you have no throw with your clutch, you only have on and off, basically. So just clutch in, gas, and then you're going to want to clutch in between every shift. If you know anything about cars, it's pretty self-explanatory. Let's say you're... I blip on the downshift. I don't know if you have to, but I do. Just to force a habit, I guess. But let's say you're going to pull the handbrake to go in a corner. If you pull the handbrake, no clutch, your engine will stall out. So let's do it with a bit more speed just to have a better demonstration. See how like my RPMs bog down and then they don't come back. So basically what you want to do when you're using manual with clutch, anytime you do anything that's not gas, hit the clutch. So I'm holding the clutch here, build my revs back up before I get back on the gas, and power through the corner. Same thing, we're going to go to the other side. Clutch, e-brake, build my revs back up before I let off the clutch and let off the e-brake. One more time. E-brake and clutch, build my revs back up, and then let go of them both at the same time. Power out of the corner. Really, that's the only difficult thing that you'll have to get used to, and it's just a matter of getting used to it. It's not super difficult, but the perks and the benefits of using clutch definitely outweigh like the 15 to 20 minutes it's going to take for you to get really used to hitting the clutch all the time. Also, if you're like me, and you don't use ABS, let's say if you come to a corner way too hot, you hit your e-brake, and then you lock your... Okay, well, I fucked it up, but if you hit the e-brake and then you notice you're going too fast, a thing that I'll do is just slam the brakes and lock up all four tires, and normally if you already have angle, nothing's going to happen. You're just going to keep sliding. Clutch, obviously. Anytime where your revs are going to come down, you want to make sure you have that clutch in. But a thing that you can do now... So... I'm going to go into this corner, we're drifting, whatever. Again, anytime you touch the e-brake, hit the clutch at the same time. Just get a habit of hitting them both at the same time and releasing them both at the same time. When you're coming out of the corner, let's say you don't feel like you have enough power, just hit the clutch. The clutch kick is such like a necessary thing for me now. I don't know how a lot of people live without it, but like you can use a clutch kick for a lot of things. Like you can use a clutch kick to keep going on your drift. You can see I'm going into the corner. I can use a clutch kick to initiate. That's not my favorite way to initiate, but it is possible if you're going slow enough. It doesn't really work for me for high speed stuff, but if I'm coming through this corner, I'm like, oh no, I got too much grip, or I'm about to grip up, boot the clutch. You know what I mean? And the rest of it is just going to be learning through doing. Drifting is very like you have to learn by doing. We can teach you the basics, but we can't really, put the wheel in your hands and be like, this is how it's done. But honestly, it is such an easy technique that a lot of people are like so against and so like, no, I'm never going to use manual with clutch. It's too hard. No. It's honestly, put in the half hour, 45 minutes, and just drive around, get used to it, and it'll become second nature. Like here, I'm midway through the corner, kick the clutch, and then out comes the rear end. And then me into the wall, but my drifting skill is irrelevant at the moment. But honestly, having a clutch is a night and day difference for me. I tried turning the clutch off once, and it made things 15 times more difficult. I don't know if it's a pseudo effect, but I feel like I can shift faster. Another thing that I've been told, I haven't really noticed it, is that you get a little bit more acceleration when you use manual with clutch, which is always a plus if you want a battle drifter or if you just want to use this in racing. Another good thing too is if you don't mind, just try racing with manual with clutch first, and you'll learn really just the basics of using it. And then the only really two drifting techniques that you need to know is when you hold e-brake, hold the clutch at the same time and release them both at the same time. And when you do that, make sure you build up your revs before you let go of the e-brake and the clutch. But again, that's all pretty self-explanatory stuff. And the clutch kick. But again, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you have any suggestions you'd like to know in next week's video, please let me know in the comment section below. Thank you guys very much, and take care. Have a great day. Hey, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and click that subscribe button. I also have a Facebook and a Twitter. For those links, be sure to check out the description box below.